Yeah, I've been hustling, still focused, slow motion. And that's the type of time that we own.
The views and opinions expressed in the media or comments on this channel are those of the speakers or authors and do not necessarily reflect or represent the views and opinions held by this channel's broadcaster.
I be focused on priority. Mark it down, but I always choose to keep it P. Looking for a light on this spark that always help to see. On a different level, I can say I feel different. Got a lot, can't do it now, don't got time to pivot. You don't like the way you live, you got time to switch it like a lean. Hurry by her, you got to kick it. Used to dump, so I call myself a middleman. What you need, a tone, need a phone, need a hop in. Got the plug for the green and the lean and the fire grab. Switch your phones out for the jam and the lavish friend. Oh my life, that one went hard. Big boy right
I
there.
hear you. I hear you barking.
They just don't know.
Hey, man. We here to let them know.
No bullshit.
Say that. Say that. What it do, y'all? What's happening? What's happening, man? On today's installment of Talk Big Teeth, man, we got yet another special guest in the building, man. You know, wait, first and foremost, let me introduce my co-host. We got the wonderful Dory, a.k.a. Dior.
You know what's going on.
Yeah, say that. You know what I'm saying? We got a very special guest in the building with us today. We got hairstylists. We got entrepreneurs.
Yes, sir.
We got artists.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? We got performer.
Don't forget the Southside baby.
Hey, we got the Southside baby in the building.
My life.
Big shout out to Big Alli in the building, man.
What it do, y'all? Glad to be here. Thank you guys for inviting me out.
Say that. Say
Welcome.
that. Hey, man, listen. Once we put everything together, I told the gang, I'm like, hey, we got a special one coming in, man, because I got to see her perform, gang. Like, we got to see her perform. Like, she got some different type of energy going on over there.
I think that was the first time I actually met y'all, too, when y'all slid to the JUICEFEST thing.
Shout out JUICEFEST, man, putting on those performances.
Juice for putting that together for the artists.
And we found you, we saw you, we like, damn, shorty fire, like, and she got a different swag. I like what she got going on. Let's tap in.
Yeah,
let's
they be biting, they be biting.
Say that.
They most definitely be biting.
Hey, I ain't gonna ask who be biting, but if they biting and you doing something right, goddamn it.
I'm saying though, like I feel like they biting in a way where it's like they jack with me or they don't. You know what I'm saying? But either way, they biting.
They still want to see what's going on.
Exactly.
Too, okay?
Yeah. Staying tuned, keeping in touch. So
say that, man. Let them bite then. Let them.
It's okay.
Let them deflate. That mean the flavor there.
I don't play nice.
Yeah. That mean the flavor there.
Know that.
What you got for it, Dory?
I wanna jump right into it.
Okay, come on.
I'm nosy. I really wanna know.
Let's dive into it. Let's dive into it.
All right. So, what's your earliest memory of music?
I think probably my earliest memory is like of me doing it or me like being in the atmosphere.
Just you being in the atmosphere of music. What probably something that brought you towards it.
I'd probably say during like the year 2022, that's when I really started like being introduced to different people that were doing music. I have a friend, his name is Vegas. I don't know if y'all know him, but shout out to him.
Shout out
he
Vegas.
The one that be putting on the Uptowner shows and stuff like that. Like he give artists the opportunity to come and perform. But before that, he was the one doing the performing. So, you know, he was constantly bringing me around like the shows, the people that he was working with. And, you know, slowly I just started getting into it.
Okay.
That's dope.
So how did you get into it though? Did you go home like I can do that? Like
honestly, it started off as like my friends don't want to kick it. This is before I had my car, so I'm like, all right, I'm gonna just do some music at home. You know what I'm saying? So I put a beat on my TV. I'm writing shit down. Like I try recording it different ways on my iPhone. This before I even knew of BandLab, like any of that. So I kind of like after I had seen my friends and linked up with them, like I kind of showed them. It was like, oh, okay, you doing something. Right, you doing something. So, you know, that's when they showed me Band Lab and I started doing shit off of there. But it wasn't the best quality, but, you know, it was something.
Okay.
Hey, she said it was something.
It was something. It was the start of an era for sure.
That's what it takes,
you
man.
said 2022?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
A few years in.
Yeah, a few years.
We ain't nothing but time.
For real though.
So that was your first time ever writing like a song, freestyling a song, like like that year?
Yeah, and it's funny because it's like I really didn't think that I was gonna record it or nothing. I just like was doing it just for the fuck of it to like, you know, something I did with my friends. Then my friend Ghetto was like, yo, this low key fire, I should get on it. And I'm like, all right. And he ended up getting on it. And that was like my first ever like actual feature.
Say that.
So you went from like pretty much in the house freestyling to
right
straight up in the studio pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I feel like the first time I did go to a studio, it was like, it was a little bit nerve-wracking, but I ain't gonna lie, I ended up liking it a lot. It's a slower process for me, but...
Studio?
Yeah, because I feel like it's like, I don't be going in there with beats that, like, I like to see what kind of beats the producer has because it's like, they work better around it, you know, mix and mastering it.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, like, so when I would go, like, this is when when I first started doing music, I was writing. So I wasn't punching in quite yet, but I was listening to a couple of them and I was like, all right, I wrote a few things. I was like, all right, I want that beat and shit like that. But, you know, I've even done songs that probably never even, you know, really got out that I have made from the studio because it's like, it's not usually the song that I be putting out when I be doing my Band Lab stuff. So
I'm a kind of jump the gun a little bit because I got to hear it and see it firsthand. So like when you say like those type of songs that you ain't put out because you think like maybe a certain audience, you know what I mean, or a certain type of cadence. So I seen you perform. Quote me. Is it Mexican or Latino?
it's Puerto Rican.
Puerto Rican.
Español, you know.
Yeah. Say that.
For that song, I really honestly was going for like an Afro-Latin type of beat. So, but yeah, I mean, yeah.
I heard you perform a dope ass song in your language and your ethnicity, man. That shit was dope.
Yeah. I'm an Afrobeat girl and that Latin Afrobeat. That Puerto Rican Afrobeat, that's kind of the same too. I probably love that song.
I did that song because when I had popped out with Method Man from the Juice Talk video, all the feedback I was getting, they were saying like, oh, nobody wants to be different, nobody's introvert, you know what I'm saying? Like, they wanted more, you know what I'm saying? They wanted something past Milwaukee, which is obviously something I delivered, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I just did it to kind of like prove a point, you know what I'm saying? Just because I can.
Pop your shit,
no bullshit.
On the game.
Disclaimer. Okay.
Yup. They fuck with it. They fuck with that song heavy.
You like to write your music? Do you take your time creating your music, or you like to just go in like freestyle, piece it up? Well, like, what's your formula with that type of, you know what I mean?
Honestly, sometimes it kind of also like depends on the beat. You know what I'm saying? If it's something a little slower that I feel like I could say something a little bit more deeper and meaningful on it, you know, I'll like, you know, sit there and like kind of like write it down and then reword it to a way where it's like people can comprehend what I'm trying to say while still listening to the song. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want it to be too overcrowded because it could be a lot.
Say that.
But you can definitely tell the difference in your songs. Like some songs I listen to yours, I'd be like, okay, but she can sing. Like, she got a little voice back here. Hold on.
It's a little some, you know.
I
don't, you know, I really don't sing. I feel like I feel like, you know, I'm more like a harmonizer. Like,
you'd have heard what I heard.
Right.
You'd be like, man, oh no, shorty, yeah.
Definitely be holding the note.
I be doing
Them
a little
harmonizations
They love it. I feel like the audience really loves it. Like when I perform,
before I even get any words out, they be like, you know what I'm saying? Like they,
punch
yeah. And I'm like, bro, like y'all like that for real.
How that feel? Like, you know, that's like a signature type
I get
time.
big-headed,
like,
more big-headed than what I already am.
Because
I get big-headed.
Once you got a punch, it's like, okay, this global.
Yeah, especially
more
like
than-
like the, oh my God, Ali. Like they fuck with that shit heavy, you know what I'm saying? Like they bite on that for sure.
hey, say it again. Y'all heard what she said, right?
Y'all be biting on it for sure.
Hey, man, that's a good bite though. That mean you doing something right though, of course.
Yep.
And you know, mind you still working out. You in your working out stages though, like as far as like shit, you in the gym when it comes to in the studio.
Yeah, you
know?
feel me?
And it's a lot of those for those who don't know. You know what I mean? Like Band Lab, that means she's recording her own music, like she's recording herself.
Yep.
Like that's dope to even be doing that, to know how to do that, and then to be doing
That's
that and
insane.
putting
And
out
then
some
to make
quality
it
work.
sound good, too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, shout out to that, man. Shout
got my
out
little
to you
dibs
doing
and
your
dabbles.
dub on that. That's fire.
My friends help me a lot with that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they be looking out for me. Like anytime I need to run something back that I have forgot, like maybe how to like turn like a MP3 to a WAV file or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
I always have some friends on the side of me to help me out.
Okay.
Shout out to them, man.
To
shout out to
the
those,
team.
man.
Shout out to the team, to the gang.
That's Southside Baby Gang.
No,
man.
for real. They know who they is.
No bullshit. Let me. I want to pivot a little bit, just a tad bit. I just want to like. So, what's something that you would never do again?
Pop bars. I'll never pop bars again. I swear to God, I be rapping about it, but I ain't gonna lie, I'll never do that shit again.
Wow.
I'm past that.
What's your, elaborate on that.
I feel like when I was like in that stage of my life, I just wasn't in the right mental place to be like, productive. I feel like, so I was always trying to like, take from other people, or like I was just like not on good timing type shit, just moving wrong, taking stuff from people, like I said, like just not giving a fuck how I treat other people, just, not being empathetic how I usually am. Like,
oh, so you was a take. Hey, put the what's the name up over there? She a taker. She like taking stuff.
Taker.
No,
She said that's what she used to be. She ain't like that no more.
no, I'm just fucking with you.
If you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
I'm 20. I'll be 25 this summer.
25.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
OG status.
I know, right? I know that it's really a big year for me. Like, I've came a long way. Like, I've most definitely, like, did my big one this last year. And I'm ready to turn it up a notch, for real.
And you can definitely tell. You can see it.
Mm-hmm. Yes, girl. And it's like I don't surround myself around certain shit anymore. You know what I'm saying? I don't think about certain shit anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I'm in that point in my life where it's either up or to the side. It ain't no going backwards. You feel me?
Okay, so how was it? How was it like growing up? Like,
my mom was strict. I grew up in a single parent household until I was about in the end of elementary school.
Siblings you had?
Yeah, I have 4 sisters, 2 from my dad's side, and then 2 from my mom's side, and then I got 3 brothers. But yeah, I grew up in a big family. You know what I'm saying? I've always had a big family. Like, my auntie, she also, half of my cousins adopted and shit. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? They family too. So it's not hard for me to, like, take somebody under my wing or, like, consider them fam. You know what I'm saying? As long as they pee and as long as they, got the right intention.
Sound like it was love.
Yeah, it was. It was. It was a whole lot of love.
Okay.
Name something that your parents would be surprised.
That I'm
rapping about.
That I'm rapping for sure.
Real?
Yeah, my mom, she didn't
you?
expect that. Yeah, she didn't expect that. So when I started rapping, it was just like, oh, okay. When you get rich, just buy me a house.
Hey, so mom's on board with the movie.
She on board. Like, she just go with it. She's like, okay.
Say that. So is mom's, are both of your parents like full blown, or is it
Yeah. My stepdad, he the one who like came in and raised me, but he Puerto Rican and Dominican, and my mom's full Puerto Rican.
Shout out Step Pops, man.
Yeah, for real. Big dad, for real.
That's what's up. So you were you born here in the States?
Yeah, I was born here.
I ain't trying to be in your business. I ain't,
Boy,
I know
yes, I was born here at St. Luke's.
Okay.
Say that. That's what's up, man. Cause like like,
no, I know it could be a little bit confusing because it's like I do like majority of the time I am speaking Spanish because my mom and my dad both speak Spanish, like that's their first language, so I'm speaking it on a daily basis.
Okay.
So the only time I really talk English is probably like sometimes, like most of the time at work, but I also do get clients that only talk Spanish too.
So when you got to rapping, she was like totally going, what?
Oh my God. And you know what's crazy though? I feel like my rap in Spanish is less gangster and more like sex appeal. You know what I'm saying? Like
because it got a different sound.
Yeah, it do.
And for you to be able to switch it up, what?
I feel like you found your swag though. I feel like you've definitely found your niche with that shit though, for real.
For sure.
And you've been consistent with your sound ever since I've caught wind of you. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So like, I fucks with it. I salute it. We salute it.
I appreciate that. That's love, yo. That's love for real.
Say that.
Okay, but outside of the booth, we're gonna talk a lot about
What
music.
you got
Outside
for
of the
her?
booth,
Say that.
what you been into? What you be doing?
Well, I really just be like on my chilling shit. Like I do hair and stuff, but like besides that, I be with my friends. We be chilling. I be with my family most of the time. My nephew, he play basketball, so he be having plenty games throughout the week. So when I'm not at work, I'm either with my family or sometimes like I'll kick it. Like lately, I've been kicking it a little bit more than what I usually do. But
Okay, you said nephew, no kids.
Okay, yes.
No kids.
Okay, I'm the
I
rich
like
auntie
that.
around this
Okay.
motherfucker. Like they come to me, they ask me like.
Pop your shit.
I feel like I'm the favorite. No shade to my sister. No shade to her. I feel like I'm the
TT,
favorite.
can I get that new scooter?
You feel me though?
I'm the favorite too. That's how I feel.
TT, can I drive your car?
For real though, man. I don't know. I'm gonna have to think on that one though. I'm gonna have to think on that one because. Man, my nephew is getting to that age where
I hesitated.
he asked me to back the car out one time. I said, hell no.
Okay. And then you said you do hair. What age did you start doing hair?
I started doing hair when I was 19. So it started, at school when people would ask me to braid their hair, like braiding my own
Real
stuff.
quick. Before we go in here, can you give me 2 braids in that? For real.
Oh, what though? For real though. That's really how it used to be. And I used to whip their ass up right in the hallway, the bathroom, the lunchroom in the morning. Like, it was always something until I got better.
I definitely got my hair braided in class one time during exams, for sure.
Always. I would go to gym
out the game
and plug up my flat irons right before gym class. Like, hold on, they ain't gonna catch me. Or after, you ain't
Really,
catching
though.
me.
She did my shit right in the class. Teacher put us right out. Bogus. Still passed though. I still passed.
Man, you want to learn
God
this
damn
shit.
it.
What kind of hair do you do though? You say you do braids.
Yeah, I do braids, feed-ins, retwists, natural braid styles,
I do hair
cake styles.
too, and I refuse to do braids.
Why?
I don't know. I started doing locks, and when I started doing locks, I'm like, I can make the same amount in less time.
Yeah, that's how I feel with like feed-ins. Oh my bad. That's how I feel like with feed-ins and stuff like that. Like I feel like I could make more money doing retwists. Like I could get 3 retwists done in a time where I could do some small feed-in bohos. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like
I can't do no. I'm not doing. Look, plaits, anything plaits is not
oh
natural
my
hair.
goodness.
I'm not doing it. I just cannot do it. No, it's too much.
It's too much.
Unless I give me a little chair sitting up this high, I can't do it.
Oh my
I'm not doing it.
goodness.
I'm not doing it.
That's crazy. I've actually seen like a lot of people do that, but it's like I feel like when I sit down, I get so lazy.
No, for real.
I get lazy and
No, for real.
I'm
And I
start
wanna
moving
snap,
slow.
like, hold on, give me the
Yeah,
twist. I'm finna
for
go to
real.
sleep.
Or when I hate when like my clients they be having their head down, I be having to put my knee in their back. No.
time.
She
Girl,
said
they gonna
put
call the
me
people
in
on
back.
you.
I'm just talking shit. I'm for real though. I'm like, can you put your head up? Like, I already got some type of scoliosis in this bitch.
So where do you find the balance between like doing hair, caring for your neck, going to soccer games, or how do you find the balance and all that rap between, okay, I gotta make money,
yeah,
and okay, well, this is what I want to do. This is my passion,
Yeah.
and eventually this is gonna be,
yeah.
I'm gonna be global. This gonna make my money.
Yeah,
How do you
hell
find
yeah.
that?
So honestly, I really prioritize like my off days because I get 2 days off the week, Sundays and Mondays. So Sundays, I usually like go to church with my sister, and then after that, my nephew will have a game, and then after that, it just gives me time to do whatever I want, whether I want to shop, go out to eat with them, or like kick it with my friends, make some music. Mondays is practically like do anything I want type shit. You know what I'm saying? I get shit done that day, laundry, restarting my week. You know what I'm saying? So
start me Sunday nights.
So because I feel like on Sundays that's my time to like really chill, and then Mondays that's like okay, back to business because I'm about to get back to my business. You know what I'm saying? So that's usually how I do it. But, if I have, for the shows and stuff, like, I always try to make sure that I know the dates ahead of time so I could block off my schedule at a certain time so I could be able to make it and be there. Yeah, so I always try to put it in there,
Dope.
I was growing up for Big Ali. Like, how was the, you say Southside, baby, so I just automatically assume you was born and bred on the South Side.
Yeah,
you
South
dig? You know what I'm
Side,
saying?
Mitchell,
Born St. Luke,
Rogers,
so
Layton.
you don't know. That's
Southside for sure.
You dig?
Southside,
Shout out to
baby.
South,
No doubt,
man.
no,
The
for
South been
real.
doing a thug for a
For
minute,
real.
for sure.
It was cool. I ain't gonna lie. It was just me and my family, really. I really didn't start kicking it till I probably was about 16. Kicking it with my cousins, going to spend the night with them, doing shit that I'm not supposed to be doing when I'm not at
Type
home.
shit.
You know y'all know what the fuck going on.
bad.
Like, we used to kick it
Started
deep
acting
as a
bad.
bitch. I'm talking about 20 deep outside, just smoking on the corner. And it's crazy because it's like we'll be posted up. And it's like the way we lived on Mitchell was like a main street. So it's like even if the police ride past, I don't know. 2016 was just hitting different, bro. I feel like they won as on our dick.
They said this year's supposed to hit like that. I ain't
2016
excited.
was a different type of time.
That's true. I'm gonna stay in the house. I ain't jump off the porch like that.
It's not hitting the same, bro.
Ain't no posted on no corner smoking nothing at 2026. What? Shit.
Talking about we used to be deep as hell, man. We used to trap everywhere before any of us had a whip. Like, then my mama, I remember when my mama stopped maybe kicking it with my cousins in elementary school. That was before like I had turned 16, but it was because I had went over there and I ended up getting lice, bro. And my mom was like, hell no, you can't go back over there. So in 4th grade, the whole 4th grade, I had no friends. I wasn't talking to nobody. My cousins was literally my only friends. And so my sisters, they was also older than me. So
Different grades.
yeah, so
They can't
it's
help
like,
you on the playground.
Exactly, you feel me though? So it's like, I was like, damn, I don't got my cousins. So it's like, just from there, it was just like, it was lonely, you know what I'm saying? I had my brother who was a little bit older than me, but it's different. You know what I'm saying? It's just different.
Shit, my daughter come home with some lice. She ain't going no fucking where.
No,
And
that's
I'm getting on the parents' eyes. I don't give a fuck. What, why, where? Get this shit. Matter of fact, you pay for this shit to get out. You take the time to do this shit.
She had a lady from church cut my hair right here. I looked at like Dora. I had the bangs and everything. I was like,
Dora.
damn, yes, bro. That shit was so bad.
Dora.
Yes, bro. And my hair was so long and pretty. Like, I've always had long ass hair. So when she did that, it was like, it traumatized my ass. I didn't even want to go outside. I was just always with my mama.
Like that down.
He pulled out a whole different like
Oh, this motherfucker went out.
like Houdini, bro.
Went out.
I'm gonna keep this one over here.
Say that, man. Big Ali, no bullshit. But you been putting out some work though. Been putting out some real good tracks though. You know what I'm saying? You got a couple features out there too that you've been working. You know what I'm saying? I did a little homework. And I sat down at the desk and took some notes. You know what I'm saying?
Who you know I got a feature with?
Then what's folks' name?
He tried. Now he got it.
On the game, I was just listening to it yesterday. No bullshit. What's folks' name? Yeah, y'all did a video. Y'all was outside. It was daytime.
Underneath a bridge.
Y'all was underneath a bridge.
Little baby think he knows something. Baby, I'm just rolling and asking for a deal so the boat.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
We talking about Tay 2-3
Yeah,
Big World.
y'all
Tap
Tay
into
on the
his
game,
shit. Tap in.
Shout out, bro.
He smacking. So
That's hard. I like that.
That video
I like
was-
that.
you like that?
Right. Okay. So you got a lot of people that you said help you through the industry and stuff, right?
Yeah.
All right. So like when it comes down to you picking the people that you want to work with, I know you got your fam, I know you got your people, but I know when you want to produce a certain sound, you like, okay, I don't know if it's, you know what I'm saying? How do you pick your videographers? How do you pick your producers? How do you go about like, as far as down to like picking your sound, what do you do first? I know you said earlier about a beat.
So actually, Tay 2-3 was actually the one who made that beat. So it was his beat
Shout
and
out,
his
bro,
song.
on the game.
And I honestly didn't know him like personally until Ghetto, who I did my first feature with. He started bringing me around him because we'd ride, we smoke, we'd listen to music, we freestyle. So it's just like we ended up linking up with him. And when I heard that beat, I'm like, bro, turned it up all the way. I'm like, bro, I'll bark on this shit right the fuck now. And I was like, send this to me, like, no bullshit. And I showed him like one of my songs. He was fucking with my sound. So it just went from there. And low key, like, not low key, but high key, I did this shit in the car off my phone with Ghetto. It was hot as a bitch. I swear, I'm punching in, turning on the AC, pausing the music. I'm turning down the AC again. I'm sweating. I'm trying to punch this shit in. Like, it was just like, man, Ghetto in the passenger seat talking about it's hot as a bitch. So it's just like a funny process. And then like for the video, we actually shot that off our phones. So we kind of use one another's phone. We take different shots.
Y'all working. Y'all putting this shit together.
Yeah, I'm the one who edited the video.
And then you edit. Okay.
Yeah, I edited the video.
Damn.
It took me about a week, but I got it done. I was like, okay, I got this shit down packed or whatnot. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
That was cool. See, that's some stuff me and my friends do. Set the video up a little bit.
Yeah, like you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta work with what you got.
You gotta improvise. You gotta make that shit happen.
Exactly. We gotta make
See
it
the
crack
vision as long
somehow.
as you see the vision.
For real though, and it was just fire. And then like when he was like harmonizing, he was like, it'll be cold if you add that in there like on top of it. I was like, all right, bet. So at the end when he did that, like his verse at the end, like when he kind of whispered it, I also added my ad-lib in there too, and I just kind of tied the whole song together.
Man, that joint right there, fire. What's the name of that song for those who don't know, man? Y'all can go tap in that on
Chose
YouTube.
Up by Tay 2-3 and Big Alli. So check it out. The video is out now.
On the game. Yo, so as a female artist, like what challenges have you faced and how have you overcome them? And you know what I mean, like in a male dominant space, you know what I mean? So like it's challenges that come with this shit as a female artist. Is like from your perspective and your experiences.
Well, before I started performing and I was sharing my music with individuals who had a stronger opinion about it, I got a lot of backlash. Like when they would ask me like, where do you plan on going with this? And I'd just be like, well, I don't know. I'm just doing it because I have fun with it. You know what I'm saying? Like I could feel like I could vent, people can relate, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like people get upset when they're like, oh, well, you're not really doing shit if you're not trying to get signed. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, that could be really discouraging because it's like, I don't do it to get signed. I do it because I like it.
It's something
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but it's like for other people who take it a little bit more serious, you know what I'm saying? They could find that offensive. But I never let that stop me. I always kept going what the fuck I had going on. You know what I'm saying? Somebody out there is going to enjoy my music. It's not for everybody. I've also been compared to different artists. It's flattering, but I always say I feel like I've always been me. You know what I'm saying? I've always been Big Alli. I've never tried being like nobody else. Like, I feel like I got my own flow. I feel like I got my own style. I feel like I got my own look. Like, I don't look like nobody else. I don't talk like nobody else. I don't try to move like nobody else. You know what I'm saying? I'm always trying to find a way where I could just be better. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, but, you know, all the backlash, like, it don't do nothing but just make me go harder. So, you know what I'm saying?
That.
Like, it just give me more reason to talk my shit, to really bark on motherfuckers. But it's like, I'm going to keep that shit humble, though.
Say that. I love to see that. That's going to make me pop my shit. You know what I'm saying?
Big Shark. What?
So what I heard was that's like your outlet, pretty much, basically.
Yeah.
That's just it. You ain't looking at. But what does it look like? So say if you had to, like, if you had a blueprint, you could blueprint it out, and you like, this is what it's gonna take for me to get to where I'm going with this music shit. What would it look like? What would you, if it came with, all you had to do is blueprint it out, and you know at the end, like, it's gonna bring everything else.
I feel like I'd probably have to start with redropping everything in the right motions, and I'd probably like keep redropping until I got in the position that I wanted to be in, considering like the views and stuff like that, and the listeners.
That's the only thing. Now I feel like if you're consecutive enough, if you push it,
and that's where, you know, it's all about promoting and stuff too, like buying ads, because people do that. People buy ads. If you want to invest in you, do it. You know what I'm saying? Buying ads, that's gonna, you know, that's gonna boost it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's good publicity or bad, like this shit gonna go somewhere eventually.
I like that. And then because you do have that diversity, like, what's your targeted audience?
Honestly, I really don't have a target audience. I actually have a lot of shit in the vault where it gets deep and emotional, and I feel like I want to be able to reach those people pretty soon too. I'm working on a way where I could drop the albums in a way where it's like I'm grabbing on the right audience at the right time. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not going to drop something emotional right in the middle of summer when bitches want to shake ass and niggas want to dump. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's just shit like that, being able to like plan that out.
That makes sense.
Rock
I like
with
that.
Me when you rock with me. I like that.
Yeah.
That's smart, strategic. You know what I'm saying? On purpose decisions.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so like, you know, I wanted to ask you too, because you spoke on, you know what I'm saying, like, as far as, you know, receiving backlash and like receiving hate and just seeing and like just, you know, motherfuckers hating on you and not wanting to see you prosper. Like, how do you deal with that? Like, how does handling online criticism, you know what I'm saying? And like, how do you keep yourself mentally in check?
Honestly, I just be laughing because a lot of people, they know the old Alli and they don't know the new me. So it's not up to me to prove a point to nobody. You know what I'm saying? If they're looking deep enough, they gonna see. You know what I'm saying? But as for my character, I always keep my character in check because whatever they got going on and must be the reason why they reflecting their insecurities and stuff. And it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's some personal shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't take it personal shit. It is what it is. Like, it was a point where I was like, damn, like, I thought motherfuckers fucked with me. But it's like, that kind of really opened my eyes to like, okay, not everybody gonna fuck with me. And I started realizing, like, even the motherfuckers that's most popping get hated on. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's never gonna be pretty. It's always gonna be some ugly in there, and I'm ready for that.
Okay. She said
she ready for that. Nigga. She ready for war, nigga. You heard what she said, nigga. She locked and loaded. She got them joints in the vault, nigga. She got them motherfuckers in the chamber, ready to let loose. What?
I got so many songs.
Gang, you wanna go? We wanna go this route. On the game, we go shift it. On the gang every time. That's what's up. What you got, Dory?
Okay, so I wanted to touch back on, like, you saying that was for your free time. Like, that's what you do. That's what you to relax, probably. But what do you do as far as like maintenance, girly girls maintenance?
I get my toes done. When I go out, I get my nails done. Well, like when I go out of town, I be getting my nails done because, you know, I work with my hands, so it's more of an inconvenience to have them done all the time. But when I do, I be doing the shorties. So when I do, you know, when I still got them on, I can still do hair.
But you gotta do the press-ons.
I would though. Yeah, I know. I'm just so used to, because the lady who usually do mine, she do them real nice and short how I like them. So it's like, when I'm ready, I just be going to her and she'll soak them off. But it's just, you know, it's easier than the long ones, I feel like, too. Like, I'm just used to the shorties. I like the shorties. But yeah, I also like getting my hair done. I like getting my hair. I love getting my hair done. I always get my hair braided. I used to color my hair like crazy.
See you whipped up right now. And see you got is that some hearts? I see some braids over there.
It's a heart right here. Probably a heart back here. My bitch be knowing what she doing.
Yeah, she cut up. What's
Who
her name?
did that? Shout her out.
I believe her Instagram is Aesthetic Touch, but her Facebook is Lotte. So she be super booked out. Don't be taking my spot, cause bitch, I'll pay extra. I come money ready, come with the money in the hand. Like, for real.
Shout out to her, man. No bullshit.
And you know, I be getting my clusters done sometimes too. Like, I be going to this girl named Princess Rodney on Facebook, and I also go to my girl Anaya. I believe her Facebook is Anaya Love.
I think I shopped with Anaya before.
Oh, yeah?
Like I think so. I'm in this page on Facebook. It's called Boss Friends MKE.
Yeah. I think she was doing what's it called? Like she was making her own lashes at a point.
Something like that.
But she be doing good. She really do good. Rodney is the one that did this one. Princess Rodney on Facebook. She did these. But usually, like, when she don't got time, I be going to Anaya.
Cut up.
Thank you. Yeah, I was at a Buckle earlier, and the lady, she was like, "Oh my God, I love your lashes." I'm like, "Thank you."
Okay.
They be fucking with it. The girlies, they like it. They like it.
Okay, and then this leads me to my next one. What's your power fit? What's something that you put on you be like, hell yeah, I'm finna go out. I'm finna put that. Okay, and then I have to understand too that there's different environments.
Yeah.
So let's go for like performance wise. What's something that you put on and you be like?
I'm always in a joggy or custom. That's all you gonna see me in. I love me a good joggy with the J's. Yes, like I like being comfortable, being able to move the way I want to. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I seen you in a couple fire joggies though. I ain't gonna lie. What's store that set, or that's somebody made? You say custom, somebody made that?
That's somebody's custom. So most of the joggies I wear is from Sin Culpa Syndica on Instagram. Bro, y'all need to shop, like, for real. This one of his hoodies right here. It's a custom. All his shit is custom. Fire. It's one of a kind. Like, once he run out, it ain't no more coming out like that. Hey, so it's like you ain't gonna see a lot of people with the same shit I got on now.
She be having some fire little joints on, man. Yeah. Y'all ain't come seen her.
Come money ready though, like I said, come money ready, cause baby, this shit costs a lot.
I got a couple dollars. I like a nice little set, you know, you know, something sway. You know. You see, Dory got that nice little 100 game, you did going
that's
on.
Fire.
You know,
I see.
That's in-house
I was
merch
thinking
right
if
there.
I should like wear something pink today, like with like some pink Tasmans and like a pink joggy.
You gotta lighten the day up.
Yeah, you feel me though? You feel me though?
It's gonna snow. I'm gonna look like.
I know. I didn't even know it was gonna snow. That's crazy.
It's all sway.
Okay.
Go ahead. All right, go ahead.
What about a date night? First of all, are you what's going on? Are you dating? Are you what about it?
I'm well took care of. That's all I gotta say.
I'm well
took care of. But it's just like, you know, I don't take nobody serious as of right now because, you know what I'm saying, I'm on my grind and I can't let nothing like tear me off. But, you know,
nonetheless,
yeah, like motherfuckers show me love, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have people who do for me, you know, and it be the littlest things, you know, to make me happy, make me feel more of a woman. You know?
Yes.
Cause you know I could come off kind of
She
like
blushing,
a
look.
tough
She's
like
blushing.
no, I'm not. Like a tough cookie sometimes. That's crazy. Yo, put me on the
Talking about like a tough cookie. Oh my god. Okay, so what's your date night look?
something with food in it.
Okay.
A girl gotta eat. I ain't gonna lie. I love food. I like trying new spots. All that.
The food. Anywhere you can, as long as
Yes.
it's food.
Yes, as long as it's
about it.
some
Long
it gotta
as
be
it's
some
food.
good food though.
It
It gotta be
hidden.
hidden. And maybe, somewhere with some wine. That'll be, nice, classy.
Red
went to,
wine or white
Cooper's
wine?
Hawk.
White wine.
White wine.
I feel like the red is just a little bit too bitter.
Get you a headache.
Yeah. I like the white wine. It just make you feel sexy. You know.
Okay, you know what they say about wine. That
Say
one
your
cup,
shit. Say that.
I'm feeling good. That second cup, I'm in the mood. That third cup, I'm going right to sleep. I'm going to sleep. Give me
No,
2 cups
for
of wine.
real.
You
Shit,
want that
it's
look.
over
That's
with.
true.
I'm cool.
After that
That
third
is
some out
cup,
of
don't
there.
give me 3 cups of wine. I'm no good. It's over with. Yes.
Rapid fire.
Okay.
Rapid fire. So look, check this out, Ali. We got a segment on here where we like. It's called Rapid Fire, where we got 5 questions. You gotta answer in 5 seconds. Just back-to-back questions. You know what I'm saying? So like, boom, Dory got the question. She gonna answer it. I mean, she gonna
Okay.
ask him. So
Let's
All right,
get
you
it.
ready? You got 5 seconds. What is it? Is it a timer? Okay.
no, I got you. I'm gonna tell you.
All right, you got 5 seconds. Night owl or early bird?
Not on.
Okay, house in the city or house in the country?
House in the city.
Okay, freestyle or written bars?
Freestyle.
Collabs or solos?
Solo.
Okay, text or call?
Call.
No, for real, because where you at? Winter or summer?
Summer.
Okay, respect or popularity?
Respect.
Risk or comfort?
Risk.
Okay.
Came with it. She
went
that was
fast,
about
so
a
no thought.
second.
She knew it.
Not even
Girl,
a
this is
second.
easy,
That
right?
motherfucker was back to back.
Okay.
That's a segment we like to just add on, you know what I'm saying? Boom, just pivot a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You just want to peep your brain, you know what I mean? What you like?
And it was fast, too.
Yeah, she was right on my, she was.
I was like, hold on, okay.
I locked in. I
Oh,
locked
bullshit.
I was
in.
reading fast enough. Like, hold on.
Yo, so, like, what advice would you give another female artist trying to break into this space?
Be yourself. You know what I'm saying? Come with your own flow. Try out different flows that you might like. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really feel like I fully reached. I feel like I'm not fully at my potential, but like I didn't really know my sound until I did a certain sound. You know what I'm saying? When I tried it and I was like, damn, like I fuck with this more. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like just keep doing different shit till you find something that's like, okay, this me right here.
Say that. I like that. I like that. Just work, though. Like, basically, just be yourself, you know?
What's to come? What can we look forward to? What genre, real quick, what genre would you say you're in right now?
I'm in
If I
my
had to like Google you and I'm like, okay, I'm looking for some music and I had to look on Pandora and I'm like, okay, what genre would you pop up in?
I'm on the gritty shit right now.
We ready?
She said,
For
I'm
the
on the gritty
dumpers, for the
shit.
dumpers for sure.
Say that. She out here. Southside, baby.
Southside baby.
That's just how we feeling right now.
No, for real.
It's about that time too. Summer coming.
Yep.
Say
That Boom
that.
Boom Room, everything's gonna be redropped in albums. It's the first album is gonna be all the old stuff, and the second album is gonna be filled with straight fire.
Say that. So you know, we had a little conversation behind the scenes, you know, and you were speaking on like, you know, the music, you know what I'm saying, being taken down and et cetera, et
Yeah.
cetera. So, you know what I mean? Like, it's people out there that want to see, that want to hear, like, hold on, where this at? I want to hear this shit in my car on my way to work. Man, what's going on? Let the people know what's going on.
Well, United Masters wanted me to verify my email, and I was looking at the wrong email the whole time, y'all. I had a brain fart. I was supposed to be looking at my iCloud instead of my Gmail, And 2 days later, when I looked, all my music was gone. So it's gonna be redropped. Stay tuned, cause all the people favorite is gonna be coming out. No bullshit. Cause every time I perform, they be waiting on me. Swear to God, they be like, you performing? Like the last time I went to that the last JUICEFEST that he had, the R&B, they thought I was gonna perform there. Cause like I said, I have like different shit, but like, you know, I was there to just show my support. So
how do you? I know we said we're gonna go harder, but in that moment, like, how do you deal with something so frustrating and you just like for me, I don't know. I be having to pray, like, for real.
Yeah.
I be having to be like, you know what? Stop everything real quick. I don't want nobody calling me, no texting me real quick. Hold on.
Yeah.
Give me about 2 days and a half. I'll get back to you. But I gotta sit myself down with this. Like, how do you go from something that could be so defeating to actually turn it into power? Like, I'm finna use this. I'm finna keep going.
Well, honestly, like, I felt really discouraged, and like at a point I'm like, man, like, do I really want to redrop this? Like, cause I gotta go back to every file, convert it from a MP3 to a wave, you know, mix it down again to then upload it. You know what I'm saying? I gotta do that with every single song. So it's like, it was really like unmotivating, like for real. Like, I was upset about it for like an hour. Then I started calling my friends.
An hour?
Like,
Your turnaround time.
I was literally irritated to the point where
sitting that shit too long.
I was at my. It's crazy, yeah, cause it's like I was at my sister's house and I got irritated out of nowhere. She's like, "Sis, what's wrong?" And I just got so irritated. Like, I felt like if I was to answer her, I would have came with an attitude. So it was like, I told her, I was like, sis, you know what? I'm irritated right now. I'm finna just go. And I left and I rode around for an hour listening to my music, mad as a bitch. Like, damn, I can't believe they just took my shit down. Like, but then, like, you know, I'm like, well, I'm gonna just take this as an opportunity to redrop and drop the shit that I haven't yet. So I was like, you know, I called my friend Eric up and I was like telling him what happened. He was like, what? Like, he couldn't believe it. And so, but when I had noticed what was going on, it was actually my producer. He the one who helped me. Because I'm like, damn, I noticed when I tried posting something on Instagram and I tried to look at my song up to attach it to the photo and it wasn't popping up. So I went to my United Masters, boom, it wouldn't let me log in. I'm like, damn, I kept retrying. I hit up my producer. He talking about some, have you checked your email? So I go on my Gmail. I'm checking all through 3 of my Gmails. Didn't see shit. I'm like, man, I can't see this. I'm like, I don't see this shit. He was like, check on your Apple. I'm like, all right. I'm like, and I checked that one. And whole time they had sent it to my iCloud. So I'm like, damn. I'm like, that's crazy. They sent it just a couple of days ago. But, you know, from there, I was just kind of like explaining the situation. He was like, yeah, just switch to DistroKid. So I think that's just what I'm finna do. I'm finna go to DistroKid and I'm gonna redrop everything in albums. I'm gonna get some graphics. I already got some videos coming. I was just on the piano room the other day shooting something with J-Dub. So, you know,
it made your vote stronger. It just
you know, I'm getting my videos ready for when the song drops. People are gonna, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna go look it up. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna take some time because it's like, I gotta choose the dates where I want the albums to drop, but it's coming for sure.
And that plays back into your social media too. How you said you wanted to get back on that.
Yep.
That's gonna be consistent content.
Yeah, it for sure is.
That's
it
fire.
is for sure.
I like
Breaking
that.
down into 30-second videos. What?
Yeah, for real though. They ate that last one up from the piano room. They ate that up.
Yeah,
within a day, it got over 100 likes. Yeah,
I seen that. That was good.
Every time I post them, they eat that shit up.
That just kind of just jumped to my next question though, for real. So what's your favorite part about this shit for real? Is it making the music or performing the music?
Performing for sure. I feel a different power when it comes to it. Like,
say that.
You know, whether it's like I feel like it's already a power that I have, but it's like now that I'm sharing it with everybody else, it gives me like an adrenaline rush. Like, I love that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I pop it up there. You feel me? Like, I feel like people hear me the most when I'm on stage.
I love
I like that. That's good, man. Like, Big Ali in the building,
Big
y'all.
Ali,
Came
not
rocking
the
out
little
with
one.
us on
Ain't shit
Talk
small
Big
by the
T.
bitch.
You dig? Southside, baby.
Southside baby.
What was, like, I wanted to ask you, too, like, what was a Pacific, like, artist or moment that made you, like, that, like, inspired you? Like, in it, like, sonically?
Like somebody in the industry?
Yeah.
Or not. Or not?
Or not. Matter of fact, 2-part question. I want to know.
That's a hard one because I have a lot of people that I feel like I listen to and I kind of like, you know what I'm saying? I be trying to, you know, dip and dabble, you know what I'm saying?
I
Somebody
could
you
dig it.
grew
I
up
could dig
listening
it.
to, like from your Puerto Rican side.
From my Puerto Rican side, probably like we seen in Yandel and Dundee.
Okay.
But it's just like, I don't know, it's like plenty little artists that like De La Ghetto, Larry Over, like, you know, but they were all like freaky, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like it was a different type of vibe. Like
sensual.
yeah, like it was just something else. But like it was some trap in there though, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't end up reaching that until I was like 16 and start kicking it with my cousins, you know, out here kicking it with the Puerto Ricans on the south side, you know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
so but
So who was you listening to then?
practically the same people that I said before, like we seen in Yandel, Larry Over. Well, Bad Bunny when he first popped out, what?
Bad Bunny.
You know when he first got popping, when he first ever like he was at the rave and he was in one of the smallest rooms. And I was literally so close to him. It was probably like from here to the corner of the room. Like we was super close. Like I wish I still had that Snapchat to show the videos, but it was just like a different era. Like for real.
Best
I know about Daddy Yankee.
Cause again,
I ain't gonna lie.
I feel like Daddy Yankee is over. That's something my mom listens to. My mom listens to Daddy Yankee, but he cool though. He cool though.
I grew up on the east side of town, nigga. Right behind the cribs, on my crib, straight Puerto Ricans. No bullshit. Early as a bitch in the morning.
They got energy though.
Bro.
My baby, it's lit. Hey, man, it's vibey though. Like, it's, you know what I'm saying?
Something else. They be
Barbecuing this
early in
shit
the morning.
on the gang early. Early, G. All day.
Frying shit, cleaning shit, super early, window open,
Bass
yelling
subbing.
at their kids and
All
shit.
the cars got bass in them motherfuckers.
It's the culture though, like for
Yeah,
sure.
I
Like
fucks with
walking
it.
all over the south side
I
and shit,
fucks
you'll
with
see
it.
motherfuckers walking to the store and shit. It's this place on National called Mr. Churros. Y'all should slide on their ass. They got a lot of different pastries. They're fire. They got tamales, all types of shit. You gotta go early though. That's when they got the fresh shit. That's when they.
They got some
It's
churros
called
in them.
Mr. Churros. Yeah, they have
fuck
churros,
with
but
the
they have all
churros.
different types of pound cakes, different types of
Oh,
flavor
shit.
count. It's fire. They got different types of, bro, I'm telling you, conchas, which is like the Mexican, like, you know, the pastries that it's like, it comes with different colors on it, and it's the
What time
frosting.
they close?
No.
What time they close?
They be closing early, though.
St. George promo.
Big Sharks.
It was Big Sharks, yeah.
How did that come about?
Well, that came about because I had went there because my friends were doing the Eat and Rap, and they were already doing their promo with Big Sharks, and they ended up inviting me. So I ended up sliding, and from there, like, they told me to get cool with the guy behind the counter, and that's exactly what I did. Shit, like, we got to chopping it up. Yeah, they do be. He's super cool, bro. Like, slide to him. He got a lot of hospitality. Like, he's nice. He's patient for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially working with so many people that be hungry, you know, while they working and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, but
Possible.
Big Sharks? Yeah. they could sponsor me. I'll slide a couple more times. I just be so busy at the shop, so it's like getting to that side of town, like, you know what I'm saying, I'll be having to like take it off my schedule and shit, depending what time they want me to come, because I don't want to go too late, you know what I'm saying? No, hell yeah. I'm a slide for them tenders every time.
Hello?
And them hot dogs.
Hey, what's up?
You
You
seen
remember me?
I
All
actually,
right, don't forget.
yeah, I actually did a eating rap as well there. We did a hot dog eating challenge. Yeah. No, but listen though, it was an eating rap. I lost though. I wasn't the true eater, but you know, it was good while it lasted. Like the hot dogs was fire.
It was good.
I don't regret it.
Do it again.
Do it again.
I'll do it again.
I sure will too. I ain't gonna lie. I love it, good dog.
Yo.
All right, and then I was gonna say too. If you could tell your younger self one thing. My questions seem so personal. I'm sorry.
No, you
I want to
good.
know. You know,
You can know me.
if you could tell your younger self one thing or just some advice, what would you say?
Keep working. Be more consistent. Be more consistent. I used to procrastinate a lot, and I feel like if I wouldn't have procrastinated so long on following up on my dreams, I would have been way further right now. I would have.
Procrastination be a motherfucker.
Yes, and it's just something being in my head. That's why, and being comfortable. That's why when you ask me them questions, I was like, take the risk.
Do it.
Do
Take
it.
the risk.
Do it. Just do it. You
It
know?
was too quick too.
Yeah,
I
like
believe you.
you know what I'm saying? Like I'm at that point where it's like I'd rather take the risk than wait and never be able to know if it could have happened. You know what I'm saying? Especially like I feel like I'm at the age where it's like I want to be like more independent than what
Now's
I
the
am right
time.
now. Yeah,
Yeah.
and now is the time. Exactly. Like I'm working on my credit. You know, I'm working on my legal shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm
Yes.
getting my priorities in order. So when I am in a position to be in the room with somebody that could put me in the position, I'm gonna be ready to accept that knowledge. You know what I'm saying?
But I feel like you taking steps in the right direction.
Yeah, for sure though. For sure.
You talking about the album, and then you here today. Like this is definitely a reach. So
Yeah.
What you
definitely can
feel
see it
was the
coming
most
for you, Big
pivotal?
Alli.
I want to say that. Tell me, I want to know. What you feel was the most pivotalist moment in this shit for you thus far?
Like when I took a step back. Is that like
No,
Or
what
like-
made it turn? What made
like,
it like
what was
for real for you? Like I gotta keep doing this. This is it. This
like
is what
this
I
shit
want
is
to do.
surreal. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what was that moment for you where you just
I
like
think that moment for me was when I started performing, like, and people actually like started learning my lyrics and stuff. Like people were actually listening to me, like, you know what I'm saying, they was fucking with me, you know what I'm saying?
They
So
going
I
to performances. They singing
yeah,
it
like
back.
even like the open mic night at the next bar when they used to have it, I used to slide religiously. You know what I'm saying? I'm always putting new shit out there. I was always getting feedback, and that was even before I even started dropping. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like, okay, y'all want to hear this? Y'all want me to send it to you? Y'all can't have the
That's it,
number,
right.
but I'm gonna drop it though.
y'all got a number, but I'm gonna drop this shit
Right.
though. Yeah, Big Ali, you gotta drop that shit, cause for for me personally, like I want to hear that shit.
Yeah.
I
It's
wanna
plenty shit coming.
vibe to them
Yeah,
tunes.
especially
You know what I'm
with the
saying?
Puerto Rican downbeat and the Afro
Okay.
top.
And you know, I actually have a lot of people that I'm starting to get associated with that are in the rap scene on the South Side. Like, so it's like, and I've met some of these people, like, I met them a while ago. I actually met them through Spades. And I met them through Spades because Spades had gotten invited to
Shout out
Munch's
Spades.
video shoot that Munch had with somebody off the South Side that was called Zay. His name was Zay. So it was just like, it was like, I knew of a person who knew of a person
who knew of a person.
who knew of a person that they brought me around. So, you know, that's the first time I really got tapped into the people who are on the South Side. Because, you know, I'm like, I really wasn't going out. Like, I stopped going out on the South Side, like, after, I believe it was 2021, like I had a Kia and I had ended up having a little situation. I got followed from the bar over some shit that ain't even had shit to do with me. Motherfuckers try to fan me down. So after that, I just really wasn't feeling that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't take my car over there, you know. And if I do, I always make sure, you know what I'm saying, I could see that bitch. You feel me? Because, you know, they get active on the south side. So, you know, but most of my friends are also on the north side and they don't listen to Spanish music like that, which is what's on the south side. So it's like I mainly stay on the east side, like on Brady, sometimes on Water, or like, you know, Uptowners, where usually we do our performances, or wherever else we having a performance, I'm there. But besides that, I don't really be popping out like to clubs.
That's what's going.
So we get a big from Alli.
Hello.
Y'all need to bring y'all ass, man. I got you. I'm gonna let my brother know for real, for real.
Say that.
He gotta come pop out with Anna.
Say that. What you think? What you think is the biggest misconception about trying to balance the two types of genres?
I feel like the biggest misconception is probably like as somebody in the audience, sometimes people don't understand others. People have other sides, you know what I'm saying? So they kind of like get turned off by that idea. But, you know, I feel like that's a misconception in the way where it's like you really don't know this person personally. Maybe they just try something new. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, something that maybe they felt like was more heartfelt than gritty. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's also another reason why I myself haven't performed, you know, anything deep that I have, because I feel like if I stand there, I'll really make a motherfucker cry, and I don't want to do that in the middle of a bar. You know what I'm saying?
But
So
sometimes you gotta do that.
I mean, the place and the time, like, I feel like that's what's gonna set you apart. Not like you already dabble into that, so you already are set apart. But with you using that to your advantage, it's gonna be like, I'm touching not only this, and this. It's different avenues. So that's some smart shit. Like, you're ahead of your time already. And so I can only imagine in like 2 years, it's gonna be crazy.
Talk big teeth.
It's
We
gonna
talk
be
back.
insane. I'm excited because I'm gonna be one of the ones in the crowd crying. I'm gonna come to that. Yeah, you know, I like that type of people. I'm Erykah Badu. Yeah, all that.
The cancer in me gonna get off the stage and wipe your tears.
Come on now. Come on.
For real.
And then we're gonna go make a song.
Right, for real. Right after too.
For real.
That's fire. That's fire. So what can we expect when you come in next? Like, what you got brewing up? I know you got plenty shit in the vault already though. Like,
I have plenty shit in the vault.
You know what I'm saying?
Plenty shit in the vault.
We taking mid-break.
I think right now, what I'm probably gonna focus on is getting my music out there, getting my music dropped at the right time, as I said before, and probably more videos. You know, I want to check out the rap draft, because I just checked out the piano room. I want to go on the rap draft and eventually maybe go to different states. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Shout out Ricky Taylor, man. Shout out my boy, man. He working.
So yeah, I wanna tap
What up with
in.
South by Southwest? What's going on? You should have went out to Houston and went and did your thug. What's happening?
Because I didn't know it was going on. I don't think nobody really told me about it.
That shit go on every year around this time.
You did? We
Next
could
year
do
we
it. I
go.
ain't gonna lie, we could do it.
I ain't gonna lie, me and
We
my
could do
mans
it.
had some talks behind the scenes about
You
trying
know,
to slide
I
out there.
love to
but
catch
we
a
was
flight. I love to catch a
Right.
flight.
Hello.
I love catching
You
flights.
do wait.
We there next year for sure. Talk Big T, Big Ali, we did.
I didn't do
We
it.
coming
You know
with
what's
merch.
crazy? There's
You know what
somebody
I'm
that's he does music on the South Side. He's Puerto Rican, and he actually has a show in DR that he wants me to go to in June. But I don't know. I just have a fear of getting kidnapped.
No, for real. Don't go by
Like
yourself.
in
Don't go by
DR
yourself.
though, like, you know what I'm saying?
Don't go
But
by
look,
yourself.
though, That's a good-
If I do that, it's gonna be with like my gay male friends.
Okay,
He
yeah.
definitely might get stolen too because he's fragile.
Man.
But you know, I might have to do more work for him.
No,
but I'm gonna
for
take care of
real.
just for protection.
You gotta shoot, dog. You gotta bring game.
I just feel like down there you can't be too flashy because you know it's a different currency and you know.
They say keep your jewelry and stuff at home.
So it's like you know I don't know. Like I feel like, and as a light skin too, like a light skin Puerto Rican over there, you know what I'm saying? They gonna have their opinions.
I got a story.
You got a story, gang?
From Dior? Really? What's the story?
What?
They knocked you for a seatbelt, gang?
Really?
Be policia.
But you know what? When you go to
Spanish,
I learned because I be traveling. So when you go to like islands and stuff like that, whatever the case may be, go to a resort. Because that way, or hire a like driver or something.
Listen.
That way, when
You
you're
gotta
going
do
through
it
like
a certain type of
checkpoints
way.
and stuff, you already in the clear because they a driver. They already
You
got
know
their
us,
resort
man. You know we don't like
They
to
ain't gotta
follow
check
the
the
rules.
car.
We like to
That's literally what I wanted to do
swerve
this
off
year for
track
my
a little
birthday. I wanted to go to Miami for my birthday and go to like an all-inclusive spa resort. Real fancy, real classy, real grown. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Miami is
say that.
of you.
It's expensive, but it's
expensive.
okay.
Yeah,
Big
I was
mama
gonna
don't
say
got no
it's
kids.
expensive. Hey, you might well cook in your room. No, I'm just playing.
No, I would though. Hot
You ain't
pocket.
wrong. Yeah. She said hot pocket.
For real.
So you a cooker? You
Put
a
a little
non-cooker?
ramen. I ain't gonna lie, I be throwing the fuck down.
Really?
You don't
Yes.
be throwing down.
Yes, I do. Yes, I
Yo,
do.
yo,
I know.
What you be throwing down?
Puerto Rican
Let
food.
us know.
I don't know how to. I
Say
don't
that.
really
Puerto
cook
Rican
anything
rice.
else. But yes, Puerto Rican rice, pork chops, chicken, baked chicken, pan-seared chicken, all that. Like pork chop. Oh, I already said pork chops. Anyways, empanadas. Beans on the side, potato salad, you know what I'm saying?
Say
like
that.
pastele, like, you know, shit like that.
See, I'm
Okay.
getting hungry. I'm getting hungry. Shit. What you mean?
First of all, invite me to the next.
Oh girl,
Well,
we
no
be
pork-
we
no
be
pork chops.
throwing down.
But everything else, invite me. I'm
We
coming.
be throwing down. Like for our family events, it be going down. For real.
So we family now.
I'm the cousin.
So we family now.
Wait.
You
You my
know?
cousin on my
Hey,
daddy's
we-
side.
On your
Cousin,
cousin.
cousin Pete. Cousin Pete.
Dude.
We coming for enchilada.
For real.
We coming for
Red line. The kids can go first. I'm gonna be
motherfucking
patient.
Corona.
I literally just had enchiladas the other day. Like 2 days ago. My auntie had made some.
We ain't bring us none.
I tore that up.
Nah, fucking with you.
Okay.
I tore that up.
My last question.
I would like to stay independent
Yes.
just because I don't want to change how I feel about music. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'll get where I need to be in due time on my own. It's not that, like, if the opportunity was to present itself, I definitely would read the fine print and see what I'm signing up for, just because I don't have a lot of knowledge on it. But from what I do know, it's a lot of hard work. And right now, it's like my priority is where my money is at, which is at the shop. So, you know, when a real opportunity presents itself, and like I said, when I read the fine print, if it abides by my standards, I'll think about it. But then again, I don't want to feel like I'm in debt to anybody. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how I think about it. But you know, I'm not closed-minded about it. I'd be willing if it's good.
I think
Shit, she
that's-
says, if it makes sense.
If it
goddamn
makes sense,
is.
yeah. If it makes sense.
If you come correct, goddamn it, we can
Yeah.
politic. You know what I'm saying? We can negotiate. I like that. I like that answer. That was
And
a good
everything
answer.
is
That was a good
so
question too,
original.
gang,
I
for
feel like
sure.
everything is so like from you. It's so like flow. It's like, okay, if I'm
Yeah.
feeling like this, then that's what it'll be. It's gonna be
Yeah.
hard to do that with a label.
Yeah,
And they
telling
want
you what
to
kind of
sing a certain
music
type
and
of song, and
how
you're
to
like,
look
I'm not
and
really
stuff.
feeling it.
Cause you want to be
feel
able to
like
have creative
individual-
control. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like,
And I feel like I really like the way I dress as well. I feel like a lot of people want to prioritize feminism and
but this is comfy.
like the
This is
sexy.
cute.
You know what I'm saying?
This is what I like.
Yeah,
This
exactly.
makes me
Like
feel good.
yeah, like this does make me feel sexy. Like you know what I'm saying? Putting this shit on, like I'm in J's with some fucking rocks on with a fucking custom. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel like myself. I feel sexy right now. You know what I'm saying? Like if I was to put on, something that revealed too much, I would be uncomfortable. And I wouldn't feel like myself. I would be like, this is not my image. You know what I'm saying? This ain't me. But
Big Ali in this motherfucker, man.
Southside
Came
baby.
rocking out with his Southside baby in the building.
Talk her shit.
Came to rock out and pop out with the gang.
Big Shark.
Show.
Okay.
All right, man. Big Sharks. Hey, man, we on the way, man. We coming to get some motherfucking catfish, man. 2 Peter. And some
I'm coming
wings.
for those tenders every time.
Tenders. How much?
And them hot dogs.
She said the glizzy. She coming for the glizzy.
I'm gonna go for the tenders.
On the
What about
gang.
fish? They got catfish? They got fish?
Yeah, their catfish is good.
I'm gonna test it.
Their catfish and their loaded potato is huge. It comes in a big ass container. You could possibly feed like 2 to 3 people off of it.
That's crazy.
Now,
It's big.
We finna slide.
Oh yeah.
So the only place I know with some potatoes is 76.
Man, it's good. Buttered up, soft. And then the toppings on it, you can get the steak, you can get the chicken, or you can get the shrimp. I had the shrimp. It was good.
That's fire.
Don't figure that
That's
out.
fire.
Mm-hmm.
That's fire.
That was fire.
We on the way, Big Shark. Shout out to
Okay.
y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? We coming to do a little promo too. You know what I'm saying? We gonna come remote and come politics.
Yeah,
with
we
y'all,
most
man.
definitely gonna pull up
You
together.
dig? You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, Big Ali, we want to appreciate you and extend our greatest gratitude for you popping
Yes,
up.
I
working out with the
appreciate
gang.
you guys.
You know what I'm saying?
It was literally such a
Peace,
vibe.
good
I
journey.
love doing stuff like this and, getting to know
sure.
other people better.
Yeah.
I guess I don't have any standard for that type of question. I'm just like, whatever you want to know.
All right, well,
I'm
real
pretty much an
quick.
open book.
What do
Type
you
time.
want to put out that we didn't ask you about? Is there something that you want people to know about you that they might not know? Like he kind of asked you earlier, like what's something surprising? But this is just for your fans, for your viewers. For what would you want people to know about you that's not a misconception? Because some people might know, but the people that's not as close to you know. Like for me, me finding out you were a Cancer, I'm like, oh, she got a big heart. A lot of people probably don't even look at you like that.
I guess that could really be it. I feel like a lot of people like have the misconception of like my character from like who I am on stage to they reflect it to who I am like personally, which I talk my shit, but I'm respectful with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I get to know people on a personal level where it's like, okay, like I feel like I could give you advice or give you criticism and you wouldn't take it the wrong way and think I'm hating. You know what I'm saying? So, I pick and choose my friends and my battles wisely, but, I'm not a messy person. I don't like messy shit. I'm not a problematic person as well. Like I don't like tension. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
We get active.
Oh, we get active, but it's just like if I could choose peace, I'm gonna choose peace. But it's like I feel like a lot of people also like they just be thinking I'm like mean, and I've heard it a lot, and it's just like I
It's the
personally
music.
don't think I'm mean.
It's the music. When you listen to it,
To the music, do get it.
until the motherfucker ain't get to know you, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, until they get to know me, I'm really a sweetheart. It just be like how people do me. That's why I gotta be having an event. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I
Then
put
the
it in my
motherfucker be like,
music. I really be
man,
talking my shit.
You ain't no sweetheart, because on that song, you said
Look, I'm
you
not.
was gonna slide on
I'm
me
not what
and
I've
hit
been
me
through,
across the
okay?
head.
Who? Which one? That's crazy.
No,
Dude, that's crazy. No,
No,
because
for
I really
sure.
started thinking of which song I said that in. I'm like, damn, did I
Look,
say
she
that?
had a whole flash. Had a whole flash.
I did talk shit on the song that I have featured on that I never dropped it, but it's fire. I'm shit talking on that one.
You got any You got any closing remarks? You got anything you wanna get off your chest before we, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I'll fuck with whoever fuck with me. You know, it's always love. I appreciate everybody who show love, and I'll always try to show that appreciation forward, you know, to the people around me and stuff like that. It's never no shady shit when it comes to my music. I want people to know that, because I feel like a lot of artists, they can start to try to feel directed towards, you know what I'm
50
saying?
Cent and T.I. right now and all his kids.
Man, you know what I'm saying? Like, it don't gotta be like that. It really don't. It don't be having to be like that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we could all grow as artists together as long as we support one another.
Say that. Let the people know where they can find you at, Big Alli.
Y'all can find me on Instagram at Big Alli, BIGALLI888. Okay. That's my lucky number. Y'all gonna be able to find me. And if you can't find me on Instagram, my Facebook is Lavish by Lon.
Lavish by Lon. And Lavish by Lon is her hair.
Yeah,
business,
my
right?
business.
You know
yes, my hair business.
Shout out
Retwist.
What's next for that? So what we gonna do with the hair? What's next for the hair business?
So I low key want to get into like making my own product and customizing my own combs.
Say that.
So I feel like that would be fire, you know, especially for the people that have like sensitive hands and have experience like hand arthritis. Okay, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Big Alli got a lot of stuff.
I got plans, man.
She
I'm trying
working,
to dip my hands in different
She got that shit in the vault. She ain't fucking around.
That's perfect.
No bullshit. Hey, man, talk Big Teeth. We talk back. We in the building. Don P.
Big
Dory,
Alli.
a.k.a. Dior. You know what I'm saying? We got the Big Alli, Southside baby, you dig?
Southside baby.
Got my boy Earl Will on the ones and twos, you dig? And we rocking out, popping out, you
He
dig?
cheesing now.
It's been another installment on Talk Big Teeth, man.
Big T.
Yeah, I've been hustling, still focused, slow motion. And that's the type of time that we own. I talk my shit, I'm busting moves, look at my shoes, I'm chasing that.
What it do, y'all? It's Big Alli, Southside baby. Tap into your next episode of Talk Big T podcast, brought to you by Kaizen Universe. Ra 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 ra. Tap in.